Hi everyone, this is my first video and I'm going to be explaining my May monthly budget. I, in the future, would like to set it all out with you, but unfortunately my tripod didn't come in time, so I'm just going to talk you through it. I got this beautiful kit from Bella Planella. I'm pretty sure that's her name. I wonder if I can actually find her stickers. Yes, so just flip back over for you. So these are this is a little kit, just what I've got left over from her. It's Bella Planella, as you can see here, and her kit for me is beautiful. I love the pink, especially because it is my birthday month this year. My birthday month in May. I I love that it's pink and purple and girly. It's very up my street. So I put her beautiful washi up the top and put my May budget. Underneath, as you can see, I've got my income tab. I have two sets of income. My work, which I have estimated that I would get £1,600 this month, but I actually got £1,671.22 just due to the new tax year, obviously in April. My other set of income is the body shop. I am a body shop at home consultant, but I can't estimate because it varies month to month just depending on how much people buy. Right now it's a bit touch and go, obviously because of the pandemic. People are stockpiling things and then there's long periods of time where they're not buying anything. So what I'm planning on doing is in my body shop notebook, I'm just going to keep track of all of the commission that I make and put it in at the end of the month. So after that, I've got my total income tab where I'll put the amounts at the end of the month. Obviously, I'm going to put my plus or minus depending on how well I budgeted. I then put a little tab of washi, just a plain pink to break up the two sections. I like to split up my variable expenses and my fixed expenses just so I don't get them mixed up. It helps me to budget them better. So for my variable expenses, this is what I'm budgeting for myself this month. For the first one, we have household, which I budgeted myself £150. Currently, myself and my partner live in a rented house, so unfortunately, we can't paint or do any DIYs while we're stuck in the house. But what I'm planning on doing is just redecorating, getting some new side tables, some new ornaments, just things to spruce up the place. I love to have a theme for each room in the house. My living room down the stairs is a giraffe theme. I have giraffes, ornaments. I have the Stephen Brown giraffe picture. Um, it's very cute. I really like it. In my bedroom, I am planning on doing an elephant theme. I love elephants. I've got some white and silver elephant ornaments to go up. I've got some elephant bedding. I just need some new things to spruce it up. I think we're going for a grey and teal effect. So that's what that budget is going to be used for. The next one is clothing. Again, I budgeted £150. I love buying myself new clothes and I've actually started a new subscription called Stitch Fix. I'll leave my link down below. It's an affiliate link just in case you want to sign up. It's available in the US and in the UK. It's great because they send you 5 pieces. Sometimes it's shoes, sometimes it's jackets, tops, and it just lets you get out of your comfort zone. I got my first one last month, and the majority of the things I would never have picked for myself, but I really liked the ones who were on, so I'm looking forward to getting those in the months to come. I have a place that I get my next one just before my birthday, so that hopefully I can get something nice to wear. So that's what that amount is for. My next one is beauty, and I budgeted £60. In the coming months, once the lockdown is over, my beauty is going to be for my nails. These are my real nails, but I have acrylic overlay over them. As you can see that they have overgrown, I need to sort them. But I like to go every 3 weeks and get them infilled so that you don't have the horrible part at the bottom. And also, just in case I need to get some new makeup or nail polish, anything like that, that will come out of my beauty allowance. The next one is petrol, and due to myself and my partner not working, I'm working from home right now, we're not spending a lot of money on petrol, we're not going many places, so I've only budgeted for £30. And also, me and my partner tend to split the petrol bill every week, or when we need it, I'll do it once and then he'll do it the next time. So that works really well. So I thought I would only need to put in £30 for that one. That usually fills my car right up, especially with petrol prices being so low. The next category I have got is stickers, and I budgeted £50. This will let me get my June monthly budget, my June monthly spread, any little icon stickers that I would like. That's my budget for that. I'm really looking forward to doing June because this my first month doing this. Sure, I'll learn lots. And if you have any suggestions of what I can do in the future, please let me know. Comment down below. Help me out a lot. I'm very new to this, and I'd love to learn for people who've been doing it much longer than me. My next category is eating out. So we won't be going to any restaurants, but takeaways, ordering food. Again, me and my partner take turns about. We usually try and get one once a weekend, usually a Saturday, but sometimes he likes to treat me to that. So I've only budgeted £20 for that so that I can pay one at the time. It's only me and him, so it shouldn't cost too much. And the last one I have in my variable expenses is unbudgeted. This is just in case anything crops up throughout the month, such as something going wrong with my car, or we and my partner are looking to buy our first house, our first mortgage. So if we need to put a deposit on that we've not saved completely for, that can be in that category. Over here I have my fixed expenses. These are the things that a fixed amount every month and I have to pay every month. So the first one is rent, which is £550 per month. The next one is my council tax. So in the UK, that covers our water, our bins, our rubbish getting put out, all of that. So council tax is £200 for my house. I also put in £150 into myself and my partner's joint account just for things like our gas, our electricity, food, just extra money there to help out our joint account. Next one is my phone bill, which is £40 per month. I have the iPhone 7. Yes, the iPhone 7. Right now, I'm hoping to get a new phone this month, so my phone bill should go down, hopefully, if I can get a good deal. My next one is my Help to Buy account. So, as I said, myself and my partner are looking to buy a house. This is to help towards the deposit for that. So I put in £200 a month, which is the maximum. I want to put that much in for as long as I can. If I can't do it some months, I can just phone up and change it, but for just now I can do that, so I like to do that to build it up. The next one I've got is some of my subscriptions. So Spotify is £5 per month. Twinkle is a subscription I had for teaching. I am a primary teacher, so there's lots of great resources on there, some PowerPoints that I like to use when I'm in the classroom, and I pay £10 for that. Right now, I still use it towards online learning. I am putting things up for my class, some worksheets, some activities they can do outside, so I still like to have a wee look on there to see if there's anything new. Next is my car insurance, which is £45.76. Me and my partner share my car, so we half the insurance, so that's how much I pay. Next one is Stitch Fix, which I mentioned when I spoke about my clothing budget. It's only £10 a month to get the the clothes shipped out to you, and then whatever I purchase, that £10 comes off, and that will come out of my clothing budget. And the last one is Calla Lily, which is a period subscription. Just sends you pads and tampons that you need throughout the month, and it's £6.40. So the totals for those two categories, my variable expenses and my fixed expenses, my variable expenses total is £460, and my fixed expenses is 1,217.16 pence. And then I again have a little strip of washi. Pop this back into the middle. A strip of washi. I love this marble pink purple effect. Down the bottom here I just have my little tab that has expenses, budget, actual, and then my plus and minus. I fill this out at the end of the month, so I have my variable expenses and my fixed. I put in my two budgets. I don't have my blue pen with me right now. Fill that out, and then I fill it out at the end of the month what I actually spent, and again plus or minus. So that is my budget overview. I have started my weekly check-in. So I have grouped some of my categories together, as you can see. So food category will be my eating out. Petrol, it's just my petrol category. House is household. Allowance, if I look back, allowance is going to be my clothing, beauty, and stickers all joined together. That's going to be my allowance category, and then I have my unbudgeted. So I have budgeted for the four weeks. It's not exactly 7 days between. I'm not sure if that's how you're meant to do it, but that kind of works for me. I've set up my transaction log. I'm just going to zoom you in a bit here. So I have my transaction log up the top. Again, I have this beautiful washi, this pink type marbly effect. My transaction log at the top, and this is where you I've put what I've bought, the date, the amount it was, what category of my budget it comes out, and just a little description of what it is. Not sure if I've actually bought anything so far. This is going up a little bit late. No, not yet. So I will be putting that in as I go. The only thing I paid for so far is, I think, my rent, but that's from my fixed expenses, so I do not put it in here. And then down the bottom, as you can see, I've again separated by washi. I have the total for each category. So total amount I spent, and I'll have each category there. The budget that I set myself, how much I actually spent, and then the plus or minus again. And at the bottom I just broke it up again with some washi. So that is my May budget spread. I am looking forward to hearing all of your thoughts about how I've set it up. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. And if you could like this video and subscribe down below. I'm so excited to start this budgeting journey with myself and all of you, showing you my weekly check-ins and my budget update at the end. Thank you for watching. I hope that I didn't ramble on too long. I'm sure that I'll get much better at these videos as the time goes on, especially trying to hide my Scottish accent, or my Ayrshire accent I should say, as best I can. Sorry if I am talking way too fast. It's a habit. I'm trying to get better at it. But thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a magical day, everyone. Bye.